So life continues to move along as the months roll away. It is mid-October as I work on this video. The colors aren't quite as brilliant as they were last year, but it's still a special time of year. I drove over Red Mountain Pass recently to meet up with a friend who was in Ouray at the time. I love Ouray. It's a little quaint town tucked into the mountains. It was a beautiful day. We got caught in some rain and ended up sitting in my car and chatting together. On the way home, I visited Silverton, which is another favorite town of mine. After our rooster, Yankee Doodle, started laying eggs and we realized he was actually a she, we got another rooster, and this one is obviously a rooster. The other one we now call Yankee Girl. The introduction with the real rooster went much smoother because he was just automatically the boss of the flock. So there wasn't really any fighting, just a little bit of scuffling. It's the time of year to collect the seeds from our plants of this year and put them away in a safe place for next year. I'm collecting these beautiful snapdragon seeds at this point. Each pod has so many little tiny black seeds in them. I probably have enough to cover the whole garden and beyond in this little container already. Our pumpkin plants have 8 giant orange pumpkins growing on them. That's pretty exciting.
Okay, don't worry about it. Alright, I need my fabric back. I need my fabric back, please. Thank you.
I applied for a table at the local craft bazaar, and so I have to work on my little stuffed critters. Maudie watches me as I work. I've been getting out with a friend on some really amazing hikes. One of the days it had actually snowed up in the mountains, and it was so beautiful.
Get down now. I think you better get down now.
I have so much fun with my bunny Maud. She is a very bright spot in my life.
Yikes, you did it. Bunny.
Such a darling little animal.
Boop. Boop. Hello. Hello.
In the first week of October, my mom, my sister, and myself went on our traditional see the colors drive up to Silverton. It was beautiful. Of course, the baby came with us. And of course, up in Silverton, we stopped by the Christ of the Miners Shrine, which is part of the tradition. It's a special place to us.
Too cute. This isn't her first shrine visit, messing up my fabric.
The garden is finally slowing down. We certainly got a good harvest from it this year. And my bunny is definitely not slowing down. She loves to run around the room and she's so cute doing it. The other evening after work, I met up with a friend and we played a game we had just bought called Nuns on the Run. It was kind of a joke because I had been in the monastery, but it really was a fun game on its own too.
Good morning. Good morning. How's my puppy? How's my big puppy? Yeah, you pretty girl. You're so cute. Yeah, baby. Good girl. Yeah. Woo!
Alright, little bunny. Whoops. Fly out. Fly out. Nummy, 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 nummy. Nummy, 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 nummy. Alright, baby. The deep red of the amaranth is particularly striking in the garden at this time of year. And let me show you all the squash we have harvested. Mostly spaghetti squash, but some acorn squash and some zucchini. We are definitely set on squash. They're delicious. Austin got plastic on the greenhouse frame, so we're trying to prolong the growing season for our peppers and tomatoes, sage, strawberries, etc. in there. It's a nice, cozy little place to be in. I like it a lot. It's hard to believe it's already fall again. I feel like I was just taking these videos last year.
You were digging holes in my fabric.
As you have noticed, Maud and I have a game that we like to play here.
Give me back my fabric.
I think it's adorable.
Give me back my fabric, please. All right, buddy. All right. Time to get off. Time to get off. Wonk. All right, sweetie.
And it has happened. The first frosts have come. Well, fall is definitely here for real. The nights are frosty. The days are crisp and mellow. It's Crisp and mellow, does that go together or is that a contradiction? That lovely golden light of autumn. It's a beautiful time of year. I just wish winter didn't ride on its heels so quickly. This is what that magnificent field of sunflowers looks like now. It's all brown and dry, and the birds love to come and eat the seeds. Not quite as pretty as it was earlier in the year. Our poor little Yankee girl hurt her foot, so she's in a separate little pen while we try to help her get it to heal up. Poor little birdie. I've never grown such gigantic marigolds here before, so I definitely want to save some of these seeds. They're really pretty. Yeah, I hear you. Seeds are such fascinating things. They hold within their tiny selves all the necessary ingredients and blueprint for growing an entirely new plant, just like its parent plant. Pretty awesome. And along with the seeds we're saving, I also bought some more bulbs to plant.